Hello, I'm Tom Wolfe, and I'm the Pomona Chair along with my counterpart from San Luis Obispo, Richard Duncan, for the 1966 float It's a Child's World, which won the Judges Special Award for being the most humorous float in the parade. It was the third time a Cal Poly float won a major banner award. The parade theme was It's a Small World, and so it happens that the float's soundtrack was from the song It's a Small World. The float was gold and pink dragon with purple spots named Puff the Magic Dragon. It was designed by Pomona student Ron Settle. The float was 17 feet high, 13 feet wide, and 35 feet long. The float had 3 children riding on it. Bruce Chu rode in Puff's hands while Linda Harvey and Gary Mims rode on his back. It appeared to waddle down the parade route with its wings flapped slowly. His head moved up and down and swiveled side to side, and his tail waved back and forth, waving a Cal Poly banner. The dragon skeleton was made of welded rod with it covered in chicken wire. Animation was accomplished using a chain drive and cam principle, so as the leg moved forward, the foot would drop down, giving the impression of walking. Animation energy was produced by 3 students using muscle power. Movable joints were covered with a fabric and then covered with plant material. The head and neck were not attached to the body until reaching Pasadena and lifted into place. Mechanics were handled by John Rogers. Bronze chrysanthemums covered the dragon's neck and blended into yellow mums in the front. Nearly 150,000 blossoms, including mums, stock, silver leaves, carnations, and 1,500 red roses were used to cover the float. The float took around 3,500 man-hours to complete. The head and neck were left in place for the return trip to Cal Poly after the parade. Unfortunately, the head being 17 foot high snagged several city Christmas tree decorations and dragged them down the street, and in the process damaged the head. The budget for the float was approximately $1,300.